Hey, this is Wally from Dean Team Golf Carts. We're going to go over installing some aftermarket mirrors or factory mirrors. This is an Icon. So what we're doing is replacing struts. So we're just putting the same mirrors back on. So this one's pretty easy. The holes are already there. So basically you're just going to, mount the mirror like this, put it in there, and then there's going to be nuts that go in the back of these bolts. Fairly simple. You tighten it up. Don't over tighten it. This is plastic. It'll break. If you're mounting new mirrors on struts that normally they don't have the holes, this one's a factory strut, so it's already got the holes pre-drilled. So I'll go over it's best if you have a windshield on there. We kind of go by the middle. It's just kind of where we would put the mirror. So the middle would kind of line up with the middle of the mirror. So wherever your brake is in the windshield, that's kind of where we kind of line up. Or you can measure. I mean, you can go off the top and be a little more exact if you want to measure. You just want them even on both sides. So however you measure it, but normally we would take tape measure. If you want to go from the top and go down, say you're 14 and a half right there, you just want to make sure you have the correct measurement here on the mirror itself. So simple as just make sure your holes are going to line up. So you're right at about 2¼ inches. So anywhere in that 2¼ so wherever you measure down, we always take a silver marker, a white marker, some kind of China marker, whatever you got. And basically when you come down off of there, you'll put your first mark. That's kind of where we're saying line it up with the middle of the windshield. So say your first mark's at 14¼ well, then you want to go down 2¼ and that'll be your next hole you'll line up with. And that's how you would basically drill them out. We always take a marker, mark your holes first, then we'll take a drill with a pilot hole. We'll drill a pilot hole first and then drill your correct hole. Usually it's quarter inch bolt is usually what goes in there. You can, now if you do, some of the aftermarket mirrors will have a self tapper, tech screw, whatever you want to call them. If you're going to do that, you don't need to drill it all the way through. So you can either use this to do your drilling, because that's like a drill bit. So wherever your mark is, you can do that. What I like to do is do a small pilot hole. That way when you put this in, it's going to go in. You're not sitting there for 30 seconds trying to get that to cut in and drill. You've already got a small hole there. This will go in and it'll tap a lot easier into the steel. And that's basically it. They're pretty simple, 2 bolts. And then when you line them up, now some of the mirrors you will have to, and they'll say in the instructions, you can take this number 10 or 3, whatever that, 7/16, whatever that nut size is. Normally they're number 10s. Just pull that nut off and this will come off. Then you don't have the mirror in the way, because if you try to drill, you can get the bottom one, no problem. You can get that if you're using a self tapper. But if you try to use the top one, see, the mirror's kind of in the way. We've got some tricks. If you kind of lean it to the side and you've got a long extension, you can kind of tap that in. But if the mirror is in the way where you can't get to the top bolt, then what you would need to do is take that loose, pull this assembly off. Just be careful, there's some washers and stuff in there. You'll want to get the washers back in the same spot. If you have any questions, you can always call us. This is Wally from Dean Team Golf Carts.